Netanyahu's insulting attempts to deflect our attention from starving Gazans are criticized by John Oliver. John Oliver, host of Last Week Tonight, followed Seth Meyers' lead last week by using his program on Sunday night to advocate for U.S. assistance to Gaza. The HBO presenter, however, initially criticized Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for his insulting efforts to deflect attention from the famine that is occurring. Oliver began the program by stating, as usual, that the week was quite busy. However, he was unable to go further into it because we need to talk about Gaza, to use the least horny message you could possibly get on Hinge. Oliver was particularly interested in talking about the scarcity of food in the area. However, Netanyahu has claimed in recent press conferences that there is no starvation in Gaza, despite pictures and videos showing people fighting to get food to live. Yes, but are you certain about that? Oliver said, because we can all see it, right in front of us. And to be honest, it's offensive to believe that you can divert our attention with the dexterity of an STTY magician. At that moment, a picture of Netanyahu in a magician's outfit appeared on the screen, with the guy holding a top hat and protruding bunny ears. There is nothing in this hat, ladies and gentlemen, Oliver pretended. Oh, FK off. Its ears are visible, and this place smells like rabbit poop. How foolish do you believe us to be? It's also noteworthy that even Trump isn't believing it right now. In fact, Trump did not explicitly respond to a question earlier this week about whether he agrees with Netanyahu that there is no famine. During his trip to Scotland, he said, based on television, I would say not particularly, because those children look very hungry. Oliver, of course, felt it was by no means a satisfactory response. All right, calling starving kids extremely hungry is an understatement on par with saying, we were just pals. A picture of Trump with convicted sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein came up on the screen while Oliver sniped. Oliver acknowledged that Trump's reaction was a rare moment of the president looking empathetic, but he quickly emphasized that he still managed to make everything about himself by claiming that Gaza hasn't shown gratitude to the United States sufficiently for the help that has been given so far. As the discussion continued, Oliver finally urged the United States to step in and help resolve the Gaza problem and put pressure on world leaders to ensure that relief is being delivered. Oliver said, the most frustrating thing is that most humanitarian disasters don't have as simple a solution as this one. You can't usually flick kill switches during hurricanes. Placing a "Do Not Infect" sign on your door won't stop a pandemic. Oliver said, but since this famine is wholly man-made, it really does have an off button, and we need to press it.